Okay, I think we are live. I'm going to double check here in a second on my phone just to make sure that we are live. Let's see. We are live. Hello, everyone. Hello, friends. I'm very excited to be back. I know I have been gone. I've been gone for a very long time. And so I thank you all for being patient. I know that many of you have kept bringing amazing comments and my recent videos. I know that you've been giving amazing suggestions in the comments section for many of the videos. I know that the Story of One Sky video from Dimash still has a lot of comments on it. And I know that many of you are probably asleep, but it's been just a really busy season. I think in my last live, I mentioned that I was going to be singing quite a bit, and and singing I've been doing. And first stop was Peoria, Illinois, and let me pull up something here, see if so I'm going to bring the volume down so it doesn't blast you, but here's a little clip from that. If you haven't seen this short, I recommend that you go and check it out, where I break down one of my performances. And so had a chance to perform with an orchestra, and I love performing with orchestras. And so that was really cool. If you actually, that's the 5th year in a row that I've done that concert series. I fly up to Peoria. I'm there for a whole week. We typically start with a small band rehearsal the night that I fly in, or the day after I fly in. And then the next day is a rehearsal with orchestra, and then it's dress rehearsal, and then we have 3 performances after that, which also, if you haven't seen, let's see if I can find this other video here. I just want to share some stuff with you all. If you haven't seen this video here, God bless us, everyone. It's one of my favorite songs that I had a chance to perform a few years ago, 3 years ago, and it's gotten a lot of love throughout the years, especially around Christmas time. So if you haven't seen it, I suggest that you give it a look. But it's in the place that I perform here with this choir and orchestra. This was pre-COVID, but also post-COVID, we've been able to return to these live performances, and so that's been really cool. It's an amazing church, amazing orchestra, amazing people. That place has become a bit of a home away from home, and so that's been really, really cool. So the other one, I don't have performances from that yet, but I can give you a little bit of an idea. I flew out to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which I'd never been to before. I went to through North Dakota when I was on tour with this tenor group many years ago. Went through Fargo, and that was really neat. And and it was, I think, late fall, maybe early winter. I don't recall very well if we had already seen some snow or not. However, this is my first time going to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and I was an invited guest in Christmas at the Cathedral of St. Joseph. And if I can tell you anything about that venue, it is just it is breathtaking. It is incredible. Maybe I can look up. Let's see, Cathedral at St. Joseph. See if I can find pictures of it. Let's see. I believe this might be it. I don't know. Let me look it up. Sioux Falls. Sorry, I should have. Um, it's been restored in the last few years, but it is just a breathtaking venue, and we had a chance to sing there. A friend of mine named Heather Lake Bays. She's an incredible soprano, and I've met her. I've been blessed enough to meet her through session work in Nashville. She's from Indiana and has done incredible work up there as well. And she just recently, I don't know if that was her Carnegie debut, but she performed at Carnegie Hall. And so I had a chance to sing with her. And with this amazing orchestra from Sioux Falls, an all-volunteer choir, and as a part of the production. And so hopefully I can't share the video because of copyright issues when I do receive it, but maybe I can grab some stills and share it with you all. And so I had a chance to sing 3 duet pieces, if I'm not mistaken, and 2 solos. And so the 3 duet pieces were Hiding Place. You are my hiding place. You always fill my heart with songs. Beautiful song. And then Unto Us, which is a song that I had not heard of. And then also Hail to the King, which is by a composer by the last name Huntsinger, and arranged by Dan Goler, who was also the conductor, the arranger, orchestrator. Incredible. It was just such a delight to work with him and to work with all the people there. It was just a fantastic event. So we started getting this crazy weather in Sioux Falls. Part of the polar vortex has been going through the United States, and so I got that early blizzard with the rain and the sleet and the snow and the low temperatures, and then I got home back to Nashville, and I thought, I'm home safe, base, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, the temperatures plummeted overnight last night, the 22nd, and I'm driving home from the gym, and it is just snow everywhere, and the temperature dropped probably 30 degrees in a matter of a half hour to 45 minutes, and so that was very, very intense. And then today, I am at an undisclosed locations somewhere in the mountains of Tennessee, spending the Christmas season and the holidays with my parents and my sister. And I realize that many of you around the world may or may not celebrate Christmas, but I'm very thankful. I haven't seen my parents for a very long time. I think the last time that I saw them was, for me, it feels like a long time. July is the last time that I saw them. A lot has happened since then. My mom had another surgery, a knee replacement surgery, and that's the second one that she's had in the last few years. And so she's gone through a hard road of recovery, and so my mom, my dad, my sister, and our family dog Coco, Coco Maximus, is here with us. He's somewhere over there, and somewhere over in the kennel, asleep. He's been getting adjusted to a new space, and so. Anyway, so we've been enjoying the day today. It was a very dreadful drive. The first couple of hours were very difficult. There's still a lot of ice in the road. Thankfully, my car was able to handle it just fine. But we made it. And now I'm just hanging out here with all of you. And so I'm trying to remember... And I know many of you are asleep, as I mentioned. I know it says that there's a couple of people in the chat. Um, and so the reason I'm here is just to hang out with you all and do some live reactions. The 26th is Boxing Day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have another video released by Monday, but I figured I'd come hang out. I'm a very family oriented person, and so I really wanted to just spend today, stay up a little later. It's very late over here where I am, and I wanted to spend some late time and do some reactions, because I want to spend the next couple of days just soaking up all the family time that I can. I want to thank you all again for your support. You make this channel what it is. Gosh, I don't want to get emotional, but this all really just started as a challenge to myself to be creative. I love singing. Singing is my passion. I love singing technique. I'm very passionate about that. I've been blessed to work with some of the best people in the world. And I think I've had the best voice teacher in the world. And I'm still learning. I don't have it all figured out, and I'm still learning, and it's still a race forever to continue to figure things out. But it's been such a blessing to hang out with all of you since July, and how much this channel has grown. I really don't take it for granted. A lot of work goes into getting these videos out. You've seen it done excellently by other channels. There is an incredible array of artists and teachers and people that put on great productions on YouTube. And so I am just thankful that you choose to spend some time with me. So anyway, thank you for that. So I'm going to go back to my channel and see if I can find some comments. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's do it here on maybe I can find it in one of the old videos that I've had. Let's see. I want to cover some Christmas songs in this live. So I remember that there was let's see. I don't really know. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to look up, I think I recall some of y'all talking about Sohyang, some of her Christmas performances maybe. So I'm going to look that up. Let's see. Ooh, her Oh Holy Night. That should be fun. And hopefully this won't get me blocked or kill the live stream. It's so funny. This whole cabin environment here that we've got in the background kind of makes it feel like I'm in a more plates, more dates video. I'm wearing the Henley, and I've got the wood in the background. All that's missing is some kind of random vent back there, and you know, me speaking intelligently about all the fitness industry and all the crazy stuff. All right, anyway, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna watch this Sohyang Christmas video. Oh, there's no commercials. Awesome. All right, cool. Let's see what this does.
2012 가방을 꿈꾸는 소양 씨가 기다리고 있습니다. 세미파이널 왔습니다.
안 믿겨져요.
소양 씨는 다음 주 또 봅니까?
정말 모르는 것 같아요. 저번에 국가스텐 분들이 떨어지는 거 보고 정말 깜짝 놀랐거든요. 뭐 예측할 수 없게끔 시나리오가 갈 것 같아요.
아니 누나 오늘 준비한 노래 뭐야? 1차 경연, 2차 경연이 있잖아.
1차 경연 때 오 홀리 나이트. 오 거룩한 밤.
잠깐만 이거네 이거. 오홀리 나이트네 오홀리 나이트. 이게 1등이네 지금. 괜찮겠어. 이 노래가 지금 다들 카메라가 나오는 세미파이널인데 이거는 축제잖아요. 캐롤 아니에요 캐롤.
캐롤인데 내 목소리를 가장 잘 나타낼 수 있는 노래이기도 하고 15년 동안 내가 칼 갈고 유명하신 분이세요. 네, 그분
That obviously that I don't really understand what she's saying, but that's Seth Riggs right there, the founder of Speech Level Singing, teacher to my teacher, and so I assume that she's talking about her her experience. So anyway, I'm gonna fast forward so that we can get to the video a little bit.
다 오홀리 나이트를 불렀어요. 마이클 볼튼도 오홀리 나이트, 머라이 캐리도 오홀리 나이트. 특히 머라이 캐리의 오홀리 나이트 참 좋아해갖고 그거를 정말로 달달달달달달 외웠었어요. 크리스마스
과연 가왕들의 분위기 이 노래가 어떻게 스며들지 그래요. 기대됩니다.
왠지 연말 분위기가 잘 맞기 때문에 더 많은 점수 받지 않을까.
내일은 이제 크리스마스 이브니까요.
그렇죠. 그렇죠. 예.
So dramatic. Right out of the gate, that is an incredibly high key. She's in C major right now, and that's just unbelievably high.
It is the night of my dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world, the scene and narrow pining, till he appeared, and the soul filled its world.
right there. That's that's me right there. Oh my gosh. Her light edge pharyngeal resonance is so perfect. It's like a laser. And so when you're singing from a place of lightness and you don't have that weight, then it's just effortless. It's just effortless. You can go up and down. Oh, night. I mean, she can just go anywhere she wants up in her register. And I know I've talked about that before, but I can't stress that enough. It is those things that she does that make me have the reaction of this young man right here. So anyway, let's keep watching. Key change. That's amazing. Gosh. I think my biggest qualm with her has always been the fact that she scoops up so much. She spends too much in notes that are supposed to really be grace notes. So if you're singing, oh, night, night, her technique is so great that it really doesn't affect her, as I've said a million times. But really, for singers that aren't as proficient in technique as she is, it could be really dangerous, because if you spend too much time on that note instead of getting to the one that you're aiming for, it could make your voice really tired, you know. So, oh, night, you know, it's having the ability to get to the step that you need to, but then stepping on the other step and then staying there for too long, right? It's unnecessary when you could just go to that next spot that you need to. But wow, what a great performance. When she hit that high A, oh, night divine, and she went up back to that run. Ooh, I mean, it's just unbelievable. She's so great. Wow, she is so great. Let's see what else we can find. I might just roulette it and see what happens. There's a Morissette version, so why don't should we watch that? Let's see. Morissette, Oh Holy Night. Let's see. 7 years ago, 1 year ago. There's an a cappella version. No, impromptu sample. I don't know which one to watch. See, this is where it's difficult, and I really wish that many of you were awake, because then you could tell me which one to watch. This is so much easier when you guys tell me what to watch. I kind of want to watch this one, but I'm a little bit afraid that it might get blocked. So, whatever. I'll watch the second one and see. I think this is the Mariah version from the beginning of hearing it and hearing her styling. So. Two very different renditions. One thing to watch for right there, one of the things that was so impressive about Mariah Carey in the earlier years is the fact that she had such a strong lower register, and then when she started singing high, it was just unbelievable, unfathomable that someone with such power in the lower register could still sing so high. And so when you're hearing Morissette here, obviously, it's a hard song. Singing low can be very, very hard, especially if it's not really in the sweet spot of your voice. And so you hear Morissette, really, it sounds beautiful, it sounds pretty, but it's not as necessarily as impactful as someone with Mariah's voice quality. I'm not saying that she's doing a bad job. She's sounding wonderfully, but her resonance isn't as strong in her lower register as Mariah's. And you can kind of tell that because then the moment she opens up in that chorus and says, "Divine," the moment that she opens up in that, and the beautiful and pure quality of her voice just starts shining through. So I'm really excited to hear the rest of the song moving forward. I just wanted to point that out. That's so amazing. So amazing. And also, it goes to show with timeless classics and arrangers and producers that you can arrange a song completely differently and it still be impactful. Obviously, we remember some of these arrangements more than others. It has to do with what's in vogue at the time or popular, and kind of a perfect storm of everything: the artists, the producers, the arrangers, everything. And then it makes a mark in history, and that's kind of what it's been for that arrangement. But I hadn't heard the Sohyang arrangement, and that was just marvelous. And but this Mariah Carey arrangement's great, and obviously she nailed the whistle tones, but you can hear it the moment that she opened up into the fullness of her voice. It just was a completely different animal, if you will. So I want to find more Morissette Christmas songs. I'm gonna stay away from you. All I Want for Christmas Is You. I don't really want to listen. I like that song, but have yourself a merry little Christmas. Ooh, have yourself a merry little Christmas. And a pandemic year, that's perfect. I gotta watch this. I love this song.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be loud and sad. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas
I love that. I love that. I love that she sang more in her breathy quality, in that breathy mix that I often talk about. That she not necessarily subdued her power, but that she's just so elegant. She can do it all. And but I love the fact that she just demonstrated absolute control. See, many singers can only go full force from the get-go, and to have that refinement, to have what's the word that I'm looking for? It's late, and so it's kind of going over my head. Oh, we've got some friends here. You please react to Morissette singing "Oh Holy Night" when she's wearing a navy blue dress, not the royal blue one. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a little difficult. But I'm going to find it because Shiro, I didn't even see that you all were there. So which one would that be? Is this it? Can you tell me which one it is? Is this the one? I'm gonna mute it just in case it No, that's not it. Is it this one? No, that's not it either. The navy blue dress, not the royal blue. Wait, which one? This one right here? The Favor Christmas special? Which one is it, Shiro? Let me know if it's the Favor Christmas special. I want to make sure that I've got the right one. She's not wearing a navy blue dress in this. She's wearing some other color. Let me know. Is this the correct one? I don't know what the delay is between you all and myself, but Bueller. Which one is it? Is it this one? I mean, I don't want to. We'll come back to that. Let me know if it's the Favor one. I want, one of the cool things that we've been doing is that we did a series on Dimash, we did a series on Sohyang, we did a series on Morissette, and so I want to kind of bring them all together tonight and find some of his Christmas songs that he's covered and see. Let's see. I don't know if we got Gabriel Enrique. Yeah, I wouldn't expect him to be doing any Christmas songs. This one has a tree in it, so we'll listen to it. Let's see. Passione. Is that Igor Krutoy on the piano? I think it is. All right, sorry. Let me bring up the volume so you guys can hear better.
e non mari ti bugie. Poi arriverai dove il cuor ti porterà e per te sarà più bello che ci sia. Si condanna e ti giustifica, avvolgente e magnifica, croce di inizio a fine, ed inizio è la passione tua. Quanta vita c'è dentro gesta che farai, non voltarti se la paura chiamerà. Cosa vuoi ci sia, questa storia ti darà il dolore che più dolce che ci sia, ci sia. Ti condanna e ti giustifica, avvolgente e magnifica, croce di inizio a fine, ed inizio è la passione tradimenti e fedeltà, quasi negherai in un mare di bugie. Poi arriverai dove il cuor ti porterà, e per te sarà più bello che ci sia.
Oh my gosh. I think it's too late for me to be feeling all these emotions. No. Oh gosh, sorry everyone. There we go. She says. Let's see. I'm just gonna type it in because. Oops. Oh, holy night. Okay. So it was that one.
If only you guys could stay. Pero wala akong Christmas here for you guys. Merry Christmas.
Well, we already kind of watched this. I mean, it's the same arrangement, so I'm going to skip through it. I hope that's okay. I just want to find some key points here, but thank you for suggesting it. Yeah, that's very low. Let me fast forward a little bit. There's that squeak. That's a much more controlled version. I mean, she was perfect in the other one, but this is like a laser beam perfect. Yeah, that whistle and those notes were just laser focused, perfect. They were just so great. That whistle was so good it woke up the dog, which I'm not really sure is a good thing, but that's great. Any other suggestions? So we've covered Sohyang, we've covered Dimash, we've covered Morissette. Let's see if Sohyang has another Christmas song. All I Want for Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. of a white Christmas. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What other performances would you guys? This is Christmas by Morissette and Ben Adams. No, I have not watched it. This is Christmas, Morissette and Ben Adams. Ooh. I want to watch it. Let's see. I'm really scared of that. I think I might save that for later, because Sony Music is unrelenting when it comes to copyrights, and the streams will get interrupted. They've been interrupted in the past. So let's see if there's a fan cam version. Let's see. I might do Pentatonix, but Pentatonix as well. Copyrights. These algorithms or whatever will shut off the stream and make the screen black out. So I will save the Ben Adams version. I promise you I'll watch it. I might do a shorts of it, but I'm gonna watch this I'm gonna watch this Carol Loki version.
Wishing you all a happy holidays and advanced Merry Christmas. And with that, I'd like to sing for you guys a song that I got to record with one of the members of A1, Ben Adams, which is a song that's just filled with so much cheer and the Christmas spirit. Take care, everybody, and let's continue to spread love and kindness. It's Christmas.
I love all the sweet comments. I love that so much. That was so fun. I really like that. Oh, I can't wait now to hear her version with Ben Adams. All right, Christmas. Let's see if I can find a little drummer boy. I'm gonna give this a shot, but I'm just letting you know that if the stream gets cut off, I'll have to cut this part off and post from that. So, but we will give it a shot because I am here for you.
Been on tour and it is so exciting to finally be back here. Thank you all so much for coming. Seriously, thank you guys for giving us our jobs back. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. So like Scott said, my name is Kevin and I'm the beatboxer of the band, and I've been the beatboxer now for over 10 years. Which is still so crazy to say because when I started beatboxing, I couldn't do nearly any of the things that I do today. Like when I started, all I had was like a simple kick and a cheek snare. Thank you. She said, it still works. I'm like, thank you. Better than I can do it, Kevin. But then I was able to develop a bigger kick and a fuller snare. So and then I was able to add more to my drum kit. So things like, and then finally, 10 years, I can finally do things like this. Thank y'all so much. Seriously, so many people told me that beatboxing professionally was unrealistic, but I'm here to tell you right now, pursue your dreams. The craziest things can happen. So now, this next song that we're about to do, well, I got a little bit of a nerve with the band because they made me introduce this one, and it feels a little bit on the nose for me. Little drummer boy.
That's what you are.
I mean, I guess.
But you're pretty tall.
If y'all know this song, sing along with us. Here we go. Don't worry about
That was so cool. So cool, so cool. Thank you for sharing that. All right. Shiro and Doreen, thank you for hanging out, and for the other ones who have come and gone in the chat but haven't necessarily commented. Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. I know that this was unexpected and not planned, but I'm always grateful with however many people decide to come and hang out and spend some time with me. It makes my heart warm in this very, very cold weather. It's very, very cold here currently. Let's see what the oops it is, I think, how cold is it? It's 1 degree currently. All I know if it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit, it's minus 18 Celsius. And so it's very, very cold outside for Tennessee. But thank you, everyone, so much. I hope that you all have a wonderful Christmas season around the world, relaxing and restful holidays. I know that they can be very joyful or that they can be very painful, depending on what's happened in your life or what's going on in your life right now. So if you've lost a loved one and this season reminds you of them, then I'm sending you a really big hug and heartfelt thanks for spending time with me. And if you have loved ones around you yet, and you'll get a chance to see them, then hug them tight, love on them, love your friends, love one another, and live lives humbly and kindly. I know it's very difficult. This world is very trying. It seems that at every corner there's something that's always trying to make us upset. And I am the first one to admit that I'm not very patient. I'm not slow to anger. I'm very quick to anger, and especially on the road with people driving, because people don't drive safely. And but anyway, I just want to thank you all. So anyway, that's I guess my my camera is either about to die or has died. So I'll say good night to all of you, and Merry Christmas.